Hi, name is Ron Janish, and going to show you today how to absolutely lose a bunch of money, even though every trade you make is a winner. You buy for this amount and you sell for a higher amount, and it's a winner, right? So how to lose money, even though every trade's a winner, and as a bonus, how to be depressed. Exactly what steps you take in order to be very depressed. Now, this may sound fairly insane to you, but trust me on this. I'm trained as a neurolinguistic programmer by Richard Bandler himself, and we do some pretty crazy stunts, but I think you can really benefit from this. And the reason is that when we in NLP, when we teach people how to not be depressed, we first show them how to be really depressed, what steps you actually take. For example, if you want to be depressed, one of the things you want to do is shrug your shoulders and make sure your head is facing down. And number three would be very shallow breathing, okay? And say mean and awful things to yourself about yourself, just in a very low and slow tone of voice. Okay? Very easy. Yeah, you do that, you'll be properly depressed in no time at all. But maybe that's not something you want. Well, okay. Uh, there's plenty of people out there who are neurolinguistic programmers who, for a small fee, will teach you how not to be depressed. But that's not why I'm here today. I don't practice as a shrink anymore. And what I'm going to talk about first is how to absolutely lose money. And the reason I want to do this is because if you understand how to lose money in the markets and what repetitive pattern you can use to lose money, even though your trades are winners, then what can happen is you can learn our other technique, which is Andrew's three-step technique for finding nice trades. And what we're going to do is we're going to have a seminar. It's a free seminar, December 14th. Last seminar of the year. And we're going to have that seminar, and we're going to have it at the Remington Club in Rancho Bernardo. Don't want to come to California because there's too many wacky people out here, too many fires, too many earthquakes. Understand. I've lived here for over 30 years. We're a bunch of fruits and nuts out here. I understand. Don't have to set foot, on California soil. You can watch the video from where you live. Okay, we'll put together a nice YouTube video. And if you want to see the video, there's going to be a fee for that. So just, send me an email, support@andrewscourse.com, and we can get you set up on the video. Okay? All right. Now, in the meantime, now I'm going to show you how to have nothing but winning trades and still lose money. Here's how it's done. Okay, so here's a nice little chart, and this is a daily bars, and let's say, oh, you're a real wizard, and you buy over here, you buy on this bar here, maybe at the closing price or so. Your price went up. Hey, the downtrend is over. Oh yeah, you're a smart fella. And time goes on, and you stay in that trade, and you stay in and wait a while longer, and okay, well, oh, oops, it comes back down again. But you know it'll go back up, and and this is like 2 or 3 months later, and it goes, yikes. And so price goes finally goes down to these near these lows here, but you go, oh no, let's get out, let's get out. So you get out on this day here. You have a small profit, or even let's say over here. Okay, because let's see, if you got in at the close here, let's say, let's say you got out here. Okay, so you have a small profit. Not a big one, but a small profit. Or even if you got out here, this is guaranteed winner, yeah. So you have a small profit in the trade. Okay, well, all right, that seems okay. Okay, and so what happens is, let's find another example of this. I'm using the, there we go, here's another one. I'm using the Forex as an example because they like to give me good examples here in this thing. There we go, there's a nice one. Okay, so once again, you get in here, price is going up. Oh, it does a little up this, so you get long here, right? And price goes up, down, down, down. Figure, oh, it'll go up here. Goes down, it goes up here. You know, this is 3 months, 3 months later. Finally, it goes down here, and you say, God, it looks like I don't want to lose money on this. Let's just get out with a small gain. Boom, out of here. Okay. And let's say you have 10 of these trades in a row. Now, on each trade, you made a small amount of money. Not much, but a small amount of money. How is it that your account, which had 10,000 to start, 100,000 to start, 1,000,000 to start, whatever, is at 95 or 98% of the starting value? Because the commissions you paid, no commissions. How is that possible? The answer is simple. In Forex, how they get you is they give you this ability to have incredible leverage. Oh, you know, if you put up $150, you can control 10,000 or, you know, whatever it might be. And so what happens is you get a whole lot of leverage. Sounds sweet, but there's a catch. And the catch is that in Forex, for example, you get this secret seductive interest charge. And they kind of, you know, so let's say this is euros over Canadian dollars on this chart. So you're long the euros, short the Canadian. Well, you're getting interest, pittance interest on one, and you're paying a good amount of interest on the other. Well, guess what? The net at the end of the year comes out to be not in your favor. So that's how to really lose your ass in currency trading. That's why 75, 80% of currency traders lose money. Okay. Now, the other pattern that I showed you of the gee, let's get in and, you know, sit in sideways is something you can do in futures trading. And even though your account will be a net positive, it'll be very painful for you. So what we're going to do is we're going to show you how to use the Andrews techniques in a way that works diligently to avoid this kind of scenario. You're in control of the account, so you decide when you buy and when you sell. But we're going to show you a technique for a way of using the 3-step technique for using Andrews to help you avoid this kind of a mess. Okay? So here's how it works. We're going to have the seminar. We're going to be using the Remington Club facility. Why? Because we get it for free. And on December 14th. And if you can't make it, not a problem. There's going to be a video. Okay, and there'll be a small fee for the video. Just email me, support@andrewscourse.com or ronjanish@gmail.com, and be glad to take care of you. Anyway, thank you for your time, and see you next time.